Alright, and hello, Mark4 here, and this is that Battlefield 4 beta, and you did just hear that pretty woman say Commander Online. This was just a lucky game I got with the first encounter I've had with a Commander, and I can't say it's game changing. I recorded it and I decided to put a commentary over of my review of Battlefield 4 beta, since it's been out for a week and a bit now, which I've got to say I'm really enjoying it. And just watch as that Jeep jumps over me tow missile. But a tip at the start of matches: jump in this LAV because it's a monster. Equip with a tow launcher and your main cannons. It only takes one tow missile and a full round of your main cannon, and it'll just rip through armor. But yeah, beta, awesome graphics, very pretty game. When I first stopped playing beta, it was laggy. It was horrible, I didn't like it, but that got fixed, and there is a few other bugs, but I don't seem to experience them as much as other people. I do get game crashes a lot, where you gotta go to task manager and exit the game, which is quite annoying, especially when you're having a good round in a game. I also would like to talk about the damage in this system, because it bugs the hell out of me, and other people don't seem to notice it, but to me you get dropped too quick, and you drop people too quick. And like tank damages and vehicle damages in general, and it's just stupid. But if it was Battlefield 3 and you got shot in the back and you were a good enough player, bearing in mind that other player wasn't a decent shot, you could counter that and react to it, and basically take them out. In this, you don't have as much as a chance, so hopefully that'll get changed in release. I'm hoping. The evolution in this game is epic. I love it. It is a game changer. It is horrible in this map when the tower's down, but it does change it a lot. Sometimes I get sick of people camping up there, like they'll not be camping on their flags, so I'll just get annoyed and I'll take it down myself. It is a nice touch to the map, but I think they need to buff it up, because people, if one person brings that tower down, shouldn't happen. Should have more, I don't know, should have extra struts inside that you have to take out, and it should be more than not 4 RPG bullets per pillar. But also you got to bear in mind that this is a beta, and it's a 6-month-old beta at that, so we're not seeing a lot of stuff that they have out now already. But if you watch the minimap here, you'll see that the commander will drop a EMP strike there. There you are. And every now and again he likes to put down the UAVs, and you'll see the drones flying over the top, which it's quite cool, and like I say, it is game changing. It did help me out a lot in this gameplay. Also want to mention about the map interactions, like the lifts for one, which something new that not a lot of people are seeing in a game, but people are starting to abuse it already, and they just C4 in the lifts up, or elevators, sorry, and they just camp them. So are they a good thing, or a bad thing? I don't know, but they are nice having a game. Also the shutters in the shop on D flag, I think it is. I'm not sure what to think of them, because once they're down, it's like fair enough you can't shoot through them, because what was the point in putting shutters in a game, but when you can see someone you're shooting and there's nothing and just give away your position, it's kind of dumb. But I suppose there would be no reason to have the shutters there. Also the retractable bollards on the bridges, they're just awesome for stopping tanks, but sometimes just don't stop them and they spoil your plan trying to run them from underneath the bridge like a little troll and put C4 on it. Plenty of times I've died. And you can see that I've just picked up the Sting that spawns on top of the C tower, and this thing is a beast if you can shoot it, not like yeah where I miss and hit the tower. But I'm not sure if it's a one-shot kill. I think it is on attack helicopter, but on the transport chopper it's not, because obviously the transport chopper should have more health than an attack, because it's kind of useless. The 50 cal, I think it's a good addition to the map. I think it's a good amount of ammo. There is some people, I was reading the forums the other day, and there's some people crying saying, if I don't get this 50 cal in like a sniper class, I'm not buying the game. It's like, so you want to run around the map with an OP weapon taking people out? No, I don't think so. Just dumb people. And there is another weapon, it's the grenade launcher. I don't have a clue about the names, but the grenade launcher, it's like 6 shots, it's pretty OP if you can get the good aim with it. I've got to say as well, the destructibility in beta is already epic. It's better than Battlefield 3. But in release, like these buildings I'm running past now, like I don't know if chunks are going to come up, but when you shoot them, stuff's going to break off them. And like the skyscrapers in the background, I think they're going to have better textures and everything on them. So the game's going to look a lot prettier than what it is. I've actually colour corrected this in Sony Vegas and put a tiny bit of sharpen on it, just to try and make it look a little bit better. Because I don't have the best render settings out like that. But yeah, back to Battlefield 4 beta. And vehicles, they've got to say, to me personally, they look a lot better than what they did in Battlefield 3. And when you get your cool camo on it, it just looks epic and awesome. I mean, some of the attack choppers with the navy blue camo on it is really nice, like the one on my DMR now. And I'm not a fan of the DMRs. I was just using it in this game because I wanted to unlock all the weapons, and I think after this it was the MK mod, which is a much better gun than this. And you can see I've got the canted sight on this weapon. This shite, I wouldn't even bother using it. But tanks, they're not as nice to drive, but that's probably because it's a beta. And when you shoot, it's sort of like the shell pulls down to the right, so you've got to learn to aim like that. People are crying about, oh, they're not that powerful against infantry, but you got to remember the betas only give armor piercing rounds, so we're not getting any splash damage off them. The trucks, they're big and bulky. There's something, yeah, they only fit 4 people in them, yet you get 5-man squads. Yeah, way to go, DICE. Boats, I don't think there's enough water space on this map, and I'm not really a fan of the boat, but it might be because I haven't had the best experience from it. I know me squad mate that I play with all the time, Grim, he absolutely loves the boats. It's brilliant for bringing down choppers, but we'll get the choppers in a bit. The jet ski that escapes from the back, that's probably my favourite thing about the boat. I only found it out the other day when I pressed F5, and I can't stop pressing F5 every time I get in the back of the boat now. Attack helicopters, they're nice to fly, really agile, you can get them around the buildings. The new reload system and the helicopters has brought a new way that people have to think. They can't just burn through the ammo trying to just spam everything in sight. Now they've got to pick the targets and choose wisely, and they've got to fly away for cover, so they're not going to be dominating the map anymore. Transport choppers are they're really strong, but I think it's just because it's a beta. But the guns on the side are a bit weak, I think, and they need to be brought to scratch a bit, because transport choppers were very rarely underused in Battlefield 3, but in Bad Company 2 they were very good. Not in Vietnam because they were like paper and you could just shoot through them with a pistol. Little birds, I haven't played with a little bird. That sounds wrong, but little birds on PC, I think they're on Conquest, but I can't just find a normal Conquest game, just Conquest Lords, so I haven't had a chance to use them. The AA, that's just been put in for obliteration. It's a bit OP, and like it's just very OP, that's all I'm going to say about it. But the new obliteration game mode is very hectic. The first time I joined obliteration, I picked up the bomb, and I didn't realise I had it, and the whole enemy team were chasing us, and it just felt epic to try and run, and you had like the big squads running beside you, you had helicopters coming down from the sky trying to pick you up. But it is a good game mode. I wish people would try and play it properly instead of just being dicks about it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new game modes. Hopefully they can bring out better ones and cure me boredom of playing Conquest and Rush for nearly 4 years now. I think I've been playing it. Not that I don't like it, I do enjoy it. I've just recently found a new love for Rush again on Battlefield 3. But with new game modes, I think all that's going to change. Classes, Assault class, it's the same really, except you get them little med packs that only heal one person. Haven't really had a chance to use the defibs yet, as they seem to be broken in beta. The revive window's not big enough, and sometimes when you just revive someone they don't work, so I don't carry them. I haven't really had much experience with them. Sport class, it's kind of crap. The only decent thing about it is you get that air burst weapon where you can lock onto a building, shoot slightly above it, and not kill the people behind cover. It's nice for taking out little campers. Engineer, it's the same but a bit better. The only thing I'm not enjoying is lock-on RPGs, which is hopefully just a placeholder for javelins, which I've read about and will not be in the main release. Snipers, awesome. It's about time they got buffed up. I'm glad they got C4 back. I just wish they had more than 3 sticks of C4, as it takes 3 sticks to take out 1 tank. It's kind of stupid. Canted sight adds something different in the variable zoom. Now we can go on battle log and make our own emblems, which I didn't really like at first because it reminded us too much of COD Black Ops, but after a while of seeing them, you do enjoy, like, it adds a bit more personality to the game, and sometimes you get some cool ones and you're just like, when you get killed, I'm not as mad anymore because like, that's a cool emblem, apart from it being a penis. I don't know what possesses young lads or middle-aged men to draw penis. They must just be cocks themselves. Camos, I've already mentioned on vehicles, adds more colour to the game, a bit more personality. Yep, I like that. Battle packs. I'm not too sure about these battle packs. I think apparently you're going to have to pay money for them, because obviously EA is stepping into the game now, and it's a bit like FIFA and Madden with the trading cards. But say if a battle pack's got in like a sight that I want for a gun, but I can't unlock it, I've got to spend money. I find that a bit shite. Fair enough putting like the new decals in for the emblems or XP boosts and stuff like that, but I don't think we should be paying money for them. I think it's just wrong. But thanks guys for watching this video and listening to me trying to rant on for 14 minutes, I think it is. It's been hard to do. It's my first commentary. I don't know how people do it. I do stutter a bit, and I'm sorry, but thank you for watching, and I just want to say that hopefully during Battlefield 4 my channel's going to grow. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos during release. There's a nice little bit of slow-mo for you here. I had to slow it down because when I first threw that grenade, I thought it bounced off and come behind us, but I didn't realise the dude threw one out. But I'm just going to stop ranting on. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. There's not much left. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Mark 3. Good night.